Oh, y'all was good. Kev here, man. Coming at y'all with another video, man. If y'all know what these hit for, man, this is my first time getting them, but they hit, bro. I don't know what these is, but I also had to fix my mic, so hopefully it sounds better. I'm praying. All right, but look. So for this video, I want to explain something to y'all, right? So Metro Boomin, we all know. Yeah, Metro. We all know Metro. You feel me? But now he's kind of in some heat because there's a song on his album that did pretty good with Travis Scott and Future called Trance, right? In my opinion, it's one of the best songs, if not the best song on that album. That one Superheroes or whatever that shit was good too though. But listen, right? So there's a version with Drake that did not make the final cut. And then, that happens to a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, sometimes people don't make the final cut. A lot of niggas are taking off the song. Drake knows about that. But here's the thing, right? It's the fact that he's taking Drake off the song. You get what I'm saying? You're not taking Cardi B off the song. You're not taking I can't think of. I'm trying to think of some weak person, but I can't think. Cardi B not weak. I just, bro. You're not taking. I can't think. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like you're not taking no scrub off the song, nigga. He's taking Drizzy Drake, nigga. He's taking the Six God himself, a nigga who's known to turn you from nothing to something, right? So here's the thing. This is something I really want to say. I feel like Metro Boomin himself is going about this the wrong way. And the thing is, I feel like I feel him. You feel me? If maybe that's how you feeling. You didn't feel like Drake was needed on the song, but it's not that he didn't put Drake on the song. It's that you didn't put Drake on the song, and then you announced that you didn't put Drake on the song. Though you get what I'm saying? Like almost try to give yourself the one up. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? But it's kind of weird. It's just kind of a weird approach from on Metro's end because you don't usually see Metro do things like this. Don't get me wrong. There was back in the day when there was that war between Future and Thug that I feel like was actually started by Metro Boomin. That was eventually swept off the rug or swept under the rug, but none other than less. I mean, it still happened. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think. And this is not in the video. I'm just trying to start. You give me, go ahead and get in there early. You feel me? Closed mouths don't get fed. You feel me? Hold up. You know what I'm saying? It's like nah. And so now this is another theory that I kind of wanted to debunk. Not debunk, but I wanted to do a crazy spin on this video. You get what I'm saying? Yes, this is the intro. Metro Boomin explaining why he took Drake off the song, which we're gonna go ahead and play with you.
Few artists would dare to make or even be able to afford to make.
What happened with the Trance record? Because Drake, obviously, his verse leaked this week. Why did that version not make the album?
Really, it was a song I had did with Travis and Thug originally for my album, and I was just in the studio with Drake one time, because we were gonna do some stuff for my album, and he just wanted to hear some songs from my album. Then he heard that one and really wanted to get on it, but like I was letting him know that he was really just done for real, and I was really just set.
So look, but this is something with Drake, bro. I feel like Drake even though he's Drake, I feel like he's someone that he don't like hearing stuff like this. You get what I'm saying? Like Drake's like, nigga, I'm asking for this song. This is what I want. But you know, it's so funny because I know what kind of nigga Metro is. He probably mad, like, because niggas like Drake, Kanye, even Trippie Redd, like, even though Trippie the homie, but like I'm just saying, like people like this, what they do is they be like, oh yeah, let me hear some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll either change what they're doing based off what they hear from what you're doing, Or they, you know what I mean, they'll be like, oh, let me get a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on this, or let me, bro. Drake does this a lot. Kanye does this a lot, bro. And this is what I'm saying. Like they, I feel like, cause I mean, we're trying to paint Metro to be the villain. I ain't gonna lie. But here's the thing. This is the thing with Drake and like producers and like niggas like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just probably vibing, chilling. Like, yeah, man, this is that new heat about to go on the thing. He's like, all Drake is hearing is like, nah, I need to hear Drake on this. You get what I'm saying? Like that's all Drake is hearing. Whenever y'all play unreleased bangers around him. I'm not saying that's all his motive is just to just go rob niggas sauce. I'm just saying this. Niggas hear something they like and they like, shit, I'm Drake. You get what I'm saying? He's like, more people are going to see me than they're going to see you. So you might as well just let me have it. Yeah, that's what he kind of, his egotistical standpoint on that. You get what I'm saying? And so, here's the thing with Metro, though. I feel like Metro, he did feel some type of way about Drake wanting to be on that song. And he wanted to kind of like, he's trying to make a stand for like what I'm saying now is like how people just be wanting to take sauce. Not take sauce, but people just want stuff for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And he don't really want to say it, but like through his actions, he's kind of saying it. You get what I mean? There was no need. Well, I mean, I guess the verse leaked. So, but I thought he was the one that leaked it because he was leaking a lot of other stuff. Like he was trying to show like, man, Drake be doing this, bro. Like I can't even drop my album because I'm playing it around. But that's one of the prices you got to pay with stuff like that. Like, oh, hey Kanye, listen to this my new album, bro. Tell me how it hit. Kanye ain't gonna tell you everything you. I ain't gonna beat you with someone like Kanye, bro. You gotta really do the opposite of what he's saying, bro. Cause he's the one that's be like, yeah, this song trash, knowing that's a banger. I mean, T-Pain even said he's literally done that to him, and I believe him. I ain't gonna lie, I really believe. I rock with Kanye, you know what I mean? But this is the thing with geniuses. It's like musical people. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I do this myself. You feel me? Take stuff, you know what I'm saying, and then put your own spin on it or try to get it out there. And now this is where the video is going to take a little turn, right? So we all know about the Drake stimulus package, you get what I'm saying? And how it has been a thing that's been floating around since like, who knows how long, 2018, who knows, 2017, who knows, right? But this is a good correlation with the Drake stimulus package and the actual stimulus package that niggas actually received. Like, you know what I mean? Like for people, because stimulus packages came in 2020, so people probably been referring to it that after 2020. But think about what the stimulus was. It was, you got some bread and then you blew it and now you have nothing. Now, who really won in that? You get what I'm saying? And not only that, the people that gave you your money, you gave it right back to them. So think about with the Drake stimulus package now. Think about what I just told you about a regular stimulus package. Now correlate that with the Drake stimulus package. You get what I'm saying? The same exact, but now you include Drake in it. So a perfect example of this, Block Boy JB. He got his stimulus package. Where is he at now? What did he do with his stimulus package? Blew it. You know what I'm saying? What's his biggest song besides the Drake song? And I'm not saying this to this Block Boy. Young Blue. Another good example. Young Blue's not bad. He has a fan base and all that, but when have you heard him on the radio besides that, I don't want to go to sleep, she angry? That nigga ain't been on the radio for like 3 years. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm lying. I'm not finished though. Who else? I'm trying to think. 21. Here's the thing with 21. 21's been around for a minute. 21's good. But think about it. Drake low-key laundered some of his sauce into 21. You get what I'm saying? Because he was in a bad rollout. Drake was kind of in a bad rollout. You get what I'm saying? He had that Honestly Nevermind wasn't hitting. And then the eyes was kind of turning like against him. And the Drake stimulus package was kind of declining. People weren't really getting that crazy return off it like the Block Boy JB and the Young Blues. You get what I'm saying? So 21 just won like best rap artist or something like that. I'm not saying he's bad, but coming with Drake, this is what happens. So what I feel like Metro's trying to do, he's trying to detach himself from relying on Drake. Because some people don't understand, yeah, it's kind of a 50-50. Drake needs them, they need Drake. Because Drake is the one bringing the viewers, bringing the clout. However, Drake needs them. He can't get no street cred. Nigga, we didn't think Drake was from the streets until What a Time to Be Alive really came out. Like, till that song came out, we was like, all right, he's invited to every cookout. But before that, he was a Degrassi. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying the diss Drake. I'm saying what y'all was saying. That's what y'all was saying. Y'all start playing for having the bar mitzvahs, all that. So that's why I be trying to say Drake really smart. He's giving out these stimuluses, but it's not really how you think. Everything's going back to him. You get what I'm saying? Black Boy JB didn't become the biggest artist of 2018. Drake did. You get what I'm saying? Even though he already was, but I'm saying 2018 was one of his biggest years. Probably his biggest year. That was when he had like that Kiki Do You Love Me? He had that one big Scorpion. He had like a hella albums dropped that year. Or I don't know if it was hella, but that was like a double album. So he was on the radio all that whole year. So this is what I want to say. Do you all agree with me, bro? About the truth about the Drake stimulus package and that the fact that it's not really to benefit you how you really think. It's just like literally just like the real stimulus. So I don't know. And I know I probably sounded a little nasally, my fault. I'm kind of sick, so. But that pretty much wraps it up, bro. I'm gonna end it right there. It's probably a good 15, 20 minutes. Let me know what y'all think for real in the comments, though. I'm gone. Oh, no. I am not gone, bro. Hold on. Let me go to my channel. We finally done did it, man. We done hit 100 subs, man. Appreciate y'all, man. You already know I'm going crazy. I'm finna get monetized at the end of this year, at least. I already know. 100 subscriber special coming soon, bro. I don't know what I'm finna do. If y'all got some ideas, let me know, bro. But, bro, it's just only gonna grow from here, man.